for coming to my presentation. And my name is Vivian, and I come from China. And today, my presentation will take about 15 minutes. And my presentation will have 3 parts. And the first is my past and my cultural background. And the second is why I come into Kunshan University and why I ready to be a full-time student. And the third is how can I see myself being a positive member and my plans for my future. And if you have any questions, please ask me at the end of my presentation. Okay, let's start my first part. And my past and my cultural background. And I come from Guangdong, China. Guangdong is south of China, and my hometown is Foshan. And Foshan is famous in food and kung fu. And I haven't seen snow in Guangdong because Guangdong has no snow. And people in Guangdong usually go to restaurants for their breakfast in the early morning. And there are some international students or international people who learn Kung Fu in Foshan. So I really like it. And my school life in China is very exciting. But we have the classes is very serious, and we must take 12 hours every day. So I think it's very stressed, but we have a lot of fun in my high school life. We had a sports meeting every year like this, and we also have a lot of fun in my high school life. And also I'm the only child in my family. It's the pictures in my childhood. So I have a very exciting childhood in my home country. And my main course in my home country is biology because I'm very interested in it. And my parents are very concerned with me, so they want me to come to America and improve my study. So I'm very thankful to my parents. And then second, I will talk about the reasons for why I choose Kunshan and why I'm ready to be a full-time student. And English is a universal language, so that English is very important to me because English can help me to get a good relationship with foreign people, and we can get a good communication with others. So I think I must improve my English to study my major business. And Kunshan University has a beautiful environment, and it also not have a lot of international students, so it can help me to improve my English quickly. And also Kunshan University have ESL classes, so I think it's more helpful for me before I be a full-time student. And the international student can help me to improve my speaking and other study skills. So I choose Kunshan. Ting is an international student who from Burma. She taught me a lot of experience and helped me to solve some culture shock and some problems in America. And I might meet a lot of challenges when I be a full-time student. And she said I might remember the professional vocabulary when I take some some challenges in Kunstheim University, and she taught me how to solve the challenges or other problems. Like I must take a good rest when I made some problems, and I must take notes in the class, and I might ask questions from to others and help me to solve the problems. And I might borrow when I prepare to be a full-time student. I must borrow other textbooks to read to help me to prepare to be a full-time student. So now I'm ready to be a full-time student. And also study group helped me a lot of skills or some strategies to help me to prepare to be a full-time student. Like American culture class, study skill class, and some reading class, and listening speaking class. Like for example, from study skill class, I learned some skills from it, like how to take a successful notes, and we learned some strategies to have a test, and listening speaking classes. I learned some how to be a good listener and good speaker, and we also have some topic to follow and talk with our partners, so that it has improved my English and speaking. So I think it's very helpful for me. And also reading classes, I think it's very difficult to me because reading have a lot of unknown vocabulary, and so reading classes I learned some skills like skimming, like scanning, and underline the keywords to help me to improve my reading. And also writing classes, I think is very helpful for me because I learned some how to write an essay, like we learned some structures in an essay. So I think it's very helpful for me. This is my words in American. So some words in like this. I did some words in from American culture classes. Like this, yes, some reports from case study, and the American movie. It has a lot of reports, like the reaction to class, and some reports from the case study, and also I have the PD words, and it shows me a lot of work from the writing classes, and the listening and speaking class, and the reading classes. Like my favorite essay is this temptation from the reading classes. The topic is, do you think Charlie would be a